You know what's terrifying? Waking up one day in your 30s or 40s and realizing you're stuck. Stuck in a job you hate. Stuck in bad habits. Stuck in a life that feels average. But here's the good news. If you're in your 20s, you can make small changes right now that will make your future self thank you. The things we do in our 20s have a compound effect, like interest in a bank account, but for your entire life. Let's talk about the habits that will make your life way easier later on. The first habit? Taking care of your body. I know you feel invincible right now. Late night fast food, skipping workouts, sleeping 5 hours and still functioning sounds fine until it's not. Your 30-year-old self will have a much harder time fixing bad health habits than your 20-year-old self does right now. And it's not just about looks, it's about energy, mental clarity, and how you feel every single day. Think about this. Would you rather be 40 and struggling to climb a flight of stairs? Or 40 and feeling strong, energized, and capable? Every time you choose to move your body, eat something nutritious, or get enough sleep, you're casting a vote for the second version of yourself. Next up, mastering your finances. If you learn how to budget, save, and invest in your 20s, you will be decades ahead of most people. The secret? It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep. Pay yourself first, even if it's just a little. Imagine putting away just $100 a month into an investment account. It might not seem like much, but with compound interest, that small habit could turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. Future you will be able to breathe easier because you started now. And here's something that'll really set you apart. Learning how to say no. In your 20s, there's a temptation to please everyone, to take on too much, to say yes to things that don't serve you. But every time you say yes to something you don't truly want, you're saying no to something else. Your time, your energy, your goals. The people who succeed in life aren't just the ones who do the most. They're the ones who do the right things, the things that align with their values and future goals. So practice it. Say no to things that drain you and yes to the things that move you forward. Speaking of moving forward, let's talk about a habit that separates those who thrive from those who just get by. Continuous learning. Most people stop learning after school. Big mistake. The world keeps changing, and the people who succeed are the ones who adapt. Read books, take online courses, seek mentors. You don't have to wait for life to teach you lessons the hard way. You can learn from the experiences of others and use that knowledge to navigate your own journey smarter and faster. Here's something most people don't talk about. Building a strong network. The people you surround yourself with in your 20s can either push you towards success or pull you into mediocrity. Who you spend time with matters more than you think. Want to be fit? Hang out with people who prioritize health. Want to be successful? Connect with people who have big goals and work hard to achieve them. You don't need to cut people off, but be intentional about who influences your mindset and habits. Now, let's address something that holds a lot of people back, being afraid to take risks. Your 20s are the best time to experiment. Try new things, start that business, move to a new city, take that opportunity that scares you, because later on, responsibilities stack up and risks become harder to take. But the more you push yourself out of your comfort zone now, the more resilient and adaptable you become later. And finally, one of the most underrated habits, practicing gratitude and mindfulness. It's easy to get caught up in what's next, the next goal, the next achievement, the next phase of life. But if you're always chasing, you'll never feel satisfied. Learning to appreciate where you are right now, even while striving for more, is a superpower. It makes life richer, it makes struggles more manageable, and it keeps you grounded no matter how much success you achieve. So, let's bring this all together. Imagine yourself 10 or 20 years from now. Do you want to wake up feeling stuck, drained, and full of regrets? Or do you want to wake up feeling strong, financially secure, surrounded by the right people, and excited about your life? The difference isn't some big dramatic moment. It's the small habits you build right now. Your future self is waiting. What habits are you going to start today? Let me know in the comments, because the decisions you make now will shape the life you live later. And trust me, future you will either thank you or wish you had started sooner. The choice is yours.